You had one job and failed. Roast part 24 by FreshPrinceYuup. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Let's see the failures of this one. Also, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Every little bit of support matters. And yeah, we'll go in and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see.
LSD, the beginning of something wonderful. The beginning of something wonderful sounds more like the beginning of the end. I'm gonna need you to go.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. What do you mean the beginning of something wonderful? I don't know about that one. So what's new, Poker? Not all that much.
Go ahead and fix the sign immediately because y'all out here false advertising. People are gonna be big mad when they leave the mall and they not like the Jewish-Japanese sex and cookbook and how to raise.
Huh? The Jewish-Japanese and cookbook and how to raise wolves. Wait, what? How? How is this how? Who wrote this? So let me see. So if Jews and Japanese make babies, these babies are wolves. And that's why we have the cookbook. That's why it's also a cookbook, so you can raise those children. That's the only explanation that I have. What is this?
Wolves. See, now I know why library dates are lit. This is everything you need all combined in one book. I need to know what section of the library is this because the books next to it don't make that much sense either. Can you imagine writing a paper on this book? You are guaranteed an F. The teacher gonna mark up your paper with all this red ink talking about you losing focus, fam. Nah, this is the focus. Hannah Montana. No.
That's Harry Potter. That is Harry Potter. Hannah Montana my ass. That's just Harry, twice, by the way.
They don't even say Hannah. It's Hannah Montana. I would really like to know where these backpack companies are.
Oh, and Montan. It's Hannah Montana and, two Harrys.
You got Hannah Montana and Harry Potter. If you don't want your kids to get bullied, check their backpacks. Boneless pork rectums. So, somebody out here eating a box of pig booty.
Pig booty. That's pretty cool. A box of boneless, by the way. Boneless. They took the bone.
Holes by the dozen. And not only that, they inverted. I didn't even know rectums had bones. And this must be a hot commodity if they selling them in bulk. Can you imagine talking to somebody with pig booty on their breath?
Girl, that's a booty hole.
Butt flavor. In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of
Butt flavor. Why do we have so much talking about butt cheeks?
booty stuff in this episode. No more butterscotch. In 2018, we doing butt flavor. Because if your girl asks me how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, I'm gonna be like, let's find out.
1, 2, 3.
We're putting inside M&Ms. All right, y'all, so
Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. Yeah, that isn't a bad one. I've seen this one, and that's pretty interesting. But I wouldn't eat those M&Ms anymore.
we just gonna cancel M&Ms for the rest of life. If you see your girl eating M&Ms, she cheating. See, now right here, we have her eating a handful of M&Ms, not just one at a time. Are you sure you want to confront her? Yeah, man. Let's just get it over with. Homicide victims rarely talk to police. Whoever wrote this newspaper article don't know.
How would they never do? What do you mean rarely? They never do. When do you see that? I think I saw that on Twitter at one point, right? That clip. Not that clip, but like that sign, that ad. I've seen that one. Right? Sometimes I see gold on Twitter.
The definition of homicide, because unless they coming back as Casper the Friendly Ghost, they ain't talking. Hey man, this whole silence treatment thing ain't gonna work. Unless you want us to solve your murder case, I need you to speak up. Bruh. Caution, water on the road during rain. This might seem like a dumb sign to you, but this needs to be all over Southern California because y'all don't know how to act when it rains. Somebody could spit on the highway and this is how people from California would drive.
Help me.
But why is that even in the video? That's not really a fail. That just makes sense. Right? That just makes sense because people are stupid. It's stupid, however, that a sign like this is needed. Dead people rarely talk, Boca. Indeed, dead people rarely talk.
Help me.
Wow, it's a deal. Wooden puzzles, £1 or
Wooden puzzles, $1. £1 or 2 for £3. That's not a deal. Because buying 2 would just be £2, which would be cheaper. Oh wait, you can't. Hold. I just realized these bastards. These bastards. You can only buy 1. Because if you do 2, it's gonna be £3. This is bait. Actually, I don't think this is a mistake. I just think this is bait. Because people are gonna be stupid and not read it.
2 for £3. This store is really out here finessing folks with wooden puzzles. But if you get 2 of them joints, I'ma hook it up, fam. I got you. Free salmonella, free E. coli. I'm sure what they mean is free of
Free salmonella. I don't know about that one.
salmonella and free of E. coli, but if you try to sell these to me, I'm gonna hit you with eggs in self-defense. Our great anal journeys. How are people still not realizing that sticker placement on items are crucial? Somebody's grandma out here can't even stand up anymore.
I'm gonna be real. So my theory is, right? My theory is that the price tag is just blocking a letter, but now it looks like our great anal journeys. That's crazy.
Because of these booty adventures. Her husband in the back with the cane like, that's me, baby. This is the second or third doll where I tried to see y'all use it as home decor. No. And y'all had the nerve to give this thing feet too. Let me catch this thing anywhere near my house. Hot dogs and
I agree, that should be gone. Xylage, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. At least that's how I pronounce it. Hot dogs and AIDS! Okay, bro. Do you want some hot... Wait. They should put they should put this up at like they should put this up at, well, gay men are more affected by that by AIDS, so they should put that up because there are indeed hot dogs and AIDS then. Anyways, at a gay party.
AIDS, $2.50. We're just gonna skip the ketchup and mustard. Just top it off with AIDS. Notice, the patio is currently not open because it is closed. This sign is the equivalent of when you question your mom and she has no valid reason or answer and she just goes, because I said so. Child shredded meat, delicious classic.
What the fuck? What the heck? Child, is it, or is it child-sized? Like child bite-sized. Child shredded meat is crazy. So that's what they had on the island.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm not down for a kid meat smoothie. Talking about a delicious classic like y'all been eating kids for a minute. Faith, as small as a mustard seed.
That's a booty! Children. That's a booty! That's a booty! Sorry, that's a booty. That's a pig booty. That's a booty. That's a booty.
So this picture looks normal now, but half the picture is cut off on the advertisement, so when you look at it, it looks more like this. Bruh. The way my mind works, I thought this was booty cheeks squeezing fresh doo-doo crumbs out. Now I was looking at this picture.
What the fuck? Ice cream? What's this? Is that ice cream?
Picture and all I saw was a Nestle ice cream ad. But then I took a closer look at the fake Owen Wilson and was like, the f is that? If you ever eat a
Why does he eat it like this? Who made this?
popsicle like this, I'm calling the authorities immediately because you got to be a serial killer. The SWAT team gonna bust into your house and see you holding an ice cream bar like that, and they're gonna be like, we don't negotiate with terrorists, and then they're gonna shoot first and ask questions later. My grandma is a thought. I don't think this
Maybe she is. Ever considered that? Poke, do you eat ice cream like that? No, I do not eat ice cream like I eat ice cream like a normal. I don't eat ice cream like a sociopath.
is the greatest thing to give to a baby, or call your grandma. If you even attempt to give this to your kid, this is how every grandma gonna react. Hey, look what I'm about to give little Timmy.
Bitch, I hope the f you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
Anyways, that was these were funny. These were genuinely good this time around. These were actually good this time around. Yeah, these were good, bro. The booty caught me off guard. The booty actually caught me off guard. The Jewish Japanese thing caught me off guard. But bro, that's okay. These were good. These were actually good. These were fun. What the fuck did I even enter? A reaction stream, and these were horrible. Wow, this was interesting. This was very interesting. The booty was the worst, probably. And my grandma is a thought. Perfect. Well, maybe she is.